Let's talk about how to process the stopwords in this video. What are stopwords? Stopwords refer to the words that do not have meaning by themselves, but are needed for completing sentences. For example, of, the, for, in, on, and so on are all stopwords. Because stopwords appear so frequently in articles, in sentences, they can be noise to our text mining analysis. Removing stopwords can highlight the real important meaningful words in the text dataset. So we need to find a way to get rid of stopwords when performing text mining. We will be using a function called anti-join to remove stopwords from our dataset. The general idea is we will be comparing our dataset to a predefined stopwords dictionary. If the anti-join function finds the stopwords predefined by the dictionary exist in our dataset, anti-join function will remove the stopwords from our dataset. So the words that left in the processed dataset are non-stopwords. In other words, they are all meaningful words. I want to use RStudio to show you an example how to use anti-join function to process the dataset and remove stopwords from the dataset. I will continue using the code I developed in Chapter 1. I listed this code down below. You can download this code onto your RStudio and try it at home. This is the code we used to get the tidy text format data, right? In addition to the previous one, I need to use another package called word cloud. In this case, I want to use a visualization tool called word cloud to show you the influence of stopwords and how we can remove stopwords from our dataset. So make sure you install dplyr, tidy text, word cloud, these three packages before you try the code. And then you want to use library to start them all. I just told everyone that we need to use a predefined stopwords dictionary, right? We don't need to develop this dictionary by hands, by ourselves. We can directly download the dictionary from our library. The way to import the stopwords dictionary into your code is this line: data, parentheses, stop, underscore, words. Once you execute this line, then your R code will understand that this will be the stopwords dictionary your data want to compare to. Next are the codes I showed you in Chapter 1, right? I want to get the tidy text format data. So I create a variable called crypto tidy. Let's run these codes. So if you type in crypto tidy, these are the tidy text format data we generated in the previous lecture, right? As you can see in the result, we do have stopwords such as of, for, and in other datasets, we must have a lot of stopwords like this as well, right? So I use this line of code to remove stopwords from the tidy text format data. This is how you use the anti-join function. Notice that I use the pipe operator to give a crypto tidy as the first parameter of the anti-join function. And then anti-join will compare crypto tidy and the stopwords. If anti-join finds stopwords exist in crypto tidy, anti-join will remove stopwords from crypto tidy. Actually, anti-join is a database management concept. I'm not sure if you have learned inner join and outer join in the database class. Anti-join is a very good example of outer join application in text mining. I listed the outer join lecture video on D2L. If you haven't studied inner join, outer join in the database class, please take a look at those videos. They can help you understand what anti-join can do in text mining. After that, anti-join will give the clean data to count function. It will find the most frequent words in the cleaned data set, and then it will present the most frequent words as a word cloud. Let's take a look at what word cloud looks like. Let's select this code and then run this code. And then you need to go to this plot panel on the lower right corner of RStudio. If you cannot see the whole word cloud, click zoom. Now you see the most frequent words in our data sets are SEC, crypto, scheme, ICO, offering, blockchain, millions, tradings, fraud, right? These are the most frequent words. In a word cloud, the higher frequency a word has, the larger the text will be in the word cloud. Let's take a look at if we don't process stopwords, what the word cloud looks like. Let's close this one. Let's remove this anti-join function. Suppose we don't process stopwords, we don't remove them. Select this and then run the code again. If you zoom in, you can see of, for, in, the are very large in the word cloud because they frequently appear in the data set. That's why if you don't remove stopwords, you are unable to see the real important meaningful words in the word cloud. Let's close this one. That's why we need to use anti-join to remove stopwords. After remove stopwords, you will not see the high frequency stopwords in the word cloud.